Mitochondria? No, I need to, what is with me and the mitochondria? I mean, I know that's a major theme of it. I kind of want to start every single intro saying the mitochondria is the power of the cell. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for episode number 2 of Parasite Eve 2. I have to make sure I throw the 2s back there. But we are picking back up as our favorite, Ayabrea, and she is headed off to the Mojave Desert. We have a job to do, which is to figure out who is planting these little, I guess they're really ultimately controlling the creatures and everything. So somebody is messing not only with the mitochondria, well, not NPCs, but the NMCs. Somebody is messing with them and absolutely trying to control them. And so I'm thinking weapons, I'm thinking proliferation to other countries. I'm thinking we're going to be dealing with an individual who sees profit in this and will be able to sell the idea of a controlled weapon, right? A controlled creepy mitochondria based weapon. Now, that being said, you're playing with fire just right off the rip. I don't think this is going to end well. So I did end up getting that confirmation that there was sand found in that implant that they discovered. And so it definitely connects to the Mojave Desert. As we know, as storytelling goes, it would make sense that she's headed straight into the lion's den. So let's hop back into it. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I kind of alluded to this in the first episode. I've heard so many mixed reviews about this, and I want to make it very clear that I thoroughly have enjoyed the first one and I loved our characters, but I'm still waiting to it's just too soon for me to call like which one's my favorite, what I kind of like about that one versus this one. But so far, the direction that we're seeing the game go in, I am a big fan of. So I hope you guys are too. And if not, at least we'll get some good laughs out of it. I mean, I'm going to like it either way, but the jury's out for you guys. Y'all will have to tell me if this game holds up in your opinion or if it's a pass in your eyes. All right, I'll see you on the flip side. So I know that we said we're off to the Mojave Desert, but I realized too that I want to make sure we're giving it the same amount of care that we gave to the first one. So what we're going to do first, and it has been like a second, so let me just get the controls back. And by a second, I mean a day, but anytime I'm toggling another game with this, what's this? Controls for the gate to the street level. I'll get Pierce to open it once I'm ready. Yeah, even like a day between going from something, say like Baldur's Gate 3 to this. I'm so lost. I'm lost. All right, we're gonna pop down here. But yeah, so anyway, I want to run back through the entire Mist headquarters and see if there's any, they might have refilled something, like we don't know. There might be something in here. Somebody left a drink here. They must have forgotten it. Is it another bottle? Another mysterious bottle. Check it out, see? Nothing I need here. Putting on automatic run was the best decision. So we can go to firearms, but before we do that, let's pop over here. I'm assuming you can train whenever you want. Let's see if we can grab anything. Handgun rack, storing pistols. It's not gonna let me do anything here. Oh my gosh, her eye. It's the range monitor room. Mispractice range is a little unusual. Seen all of this. Let's actually go ahead and do ourselves a favor. Try to run back. We don't need to re-examine things on the wall, but I figure there could be something stored back here. Rifle, long range. Trying too much attention. We want to go this way. I love that sound. The music is fantastic. Pierce, prep the course. Hang on. Ready in a flash. Maybe there are different levels to it. Every type of ammunition. I guess you can also. This is a small little detail that you notice, but as soon as she enters the range, you actually see her with her headgear, like her ear protection. I think that's such a cool, it's such a small but awesome little detail. I think she always has the gun holster on, right? Let me see. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Let me know if you want to practice. I don't see why you would really come back to practice unless you're getting a new weapon. Maybe want to test it out, or if they're giving you, yeah, she always has her gun holster. Unless they're giving you an incentive. I think that's something that I could be off on this because I didn't get to experience it, but it would be kind of cool and give you a little bit more reason to use the practice range if you acquired an item from, say, doing it at the best level possible. Now that could be the case and I'm just bad, so I don't know. But if that doesn't already exist, that would have been kind of cool to do. Let's go visit our lovely lady. Before we head out, let's go ahead and go into our menu too. P energy situation. We have 1700. So do we just unlock everything or do we go more advanced? You know, are we gonna go strengthen? We can afford level 2 healing. This is now gonna give us an area of effect. We go up, ATP loss is a lot more. Wait, no. ATP loss, but I also just realized I think the casting cost is the same, or is it 24 then? See how it shows 12 right now? So we're taking less of an ATP loss. And the casting cost I think is gonna stay at 12. Based off of how I'm interpreting that? Combustion. See, I think we're gonna need some of these eventually. Necrosis. Discharges electricity. I am kind of interested in that. What is the second level for Pyro? Cost 1250, fires 2 bursts, better power and range. Wait, we're actually getting a reduction in casting cost. Okay, yeah, so it wouldn't be 24, it would be 12 on the other one. Same ATP loss, but less of a casting cost and you're getting 2 bursts. So I'm assuming double damage. Oh, I'm tempted. Though Necrosis looks amazing. Necrosis is going to be same thing, kind of like a beam. Discharges electricity. There's going to be some... My thought on this is some enemies are going to be more susceptible to certain elements. Therefore, I think we want to diversify before we start leveling up. This only costs 500 as well. So we can go ahead and do... You know what we'll do? We'll do Pyro level 2 because we're already using it. And then we'll buy Necrosis because we can afford both. Alright, so we've officially revived this. There is a level 3 Pyro. Multiple bursts. Best power and range. 3,000. But a reduction of a casting cost to 6. I wonder what our max levels are for some of this stuff. Oof. Reduces physical damage would be really nice for going into the middle of a battle. So I think what we'll do is we'll prioritize. It looks like most of these cost around 500 to 750. So I'm thinking we'll start to just unlock all of our base moves and then start leveling up. Knocks down targets with a small blast wave. I actually really like that. From an AoE standpoint, I think that could be really nice for positioning us in a good spot. Go to the desert, huh? Yes, boss. Whatever you say, boss. All right, let's look at our items that we have right now. What the heck? Wait just a dang minute. Where are all of my recovery things? I did not use all of this. Where's all of my items? Dryfield map. What the? Okay, so they're either in my car. It's showing 7 out of 20. It also is only showing that I have 1 medicine bottle. That's not true. So what we're gonna wanna be looking for here is, so when we went to the Acropolis, I'm assuming that whatever we left that area with was then left there. We did hold on to, so we held on to the GPS and 1 recovery. And my assault suit. Good desert jacket. Has attachments, but poor protection. This is different than what we gathered before, which leads me to believe that the game is set up like areas, and you have certain items for that one area. I almost discarded that. Oh. That's strange though, right? If that is the case. I don't know. Hi, Aya. Welcome to Bouquets, Guns, and Ammos. Trade BP for a weapon? Yes. All right, we do have a decent amount of BP, so let's go look at items first. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think the combat light might be useful, but I don't know if I'll find that in the field, so I'm like, oh, is it worth it? The turtle vest, NMC Hunter reinforced vest, can be worn under regular clothing. It's a lot. Great balls of fire. Pump action 12 gauge shotgun. Let's go for it. Let's purchase the shotgun, purchase some ammunition. Did I buy it? We'll buy 2 versions of that. And you know what? Just because I feel like it's use or lose, I feel like we're in use or lose status, I'm gonna go ahead and helmet amplifier prevents silence. Let's do turtle vest. I couldn't even afford the other one if I wanted to. We're gonna buy 1 penicillin, 1 combat light, 1 recovery. I hope that it is use or lose because I just spent everything. Be sure to drink lots of water. Don't want to dry up and become some NMCs beef jerky. Thank you. I agree. I couldn't agree more. All right, let's swap with this. This is really nice. The way that they have this system, it's pretty easy to flip between things. Okay, so also notice right there, so you're not staying on whatever you end. So you will always start at your #1 move. So it looks like it's putting preference to healing. So you always have to rotate over, but every single time it starts on healing as of right now, which I need to make sure that I'm not like thinking that I'm ending on like pyro and then I'm gonna start back up. You know what I mean? All right, I'm getting into the habit of confirming with circle versus X, so let's put this PA3 on. So let's go ahead and move that over here. We're gonna put the buckshots over there. You know what? Let's buy some more ammo too. Ooh. Wait just a darn minute. I'm gonna move this onto our vest. We're also gonna put the turtle vest on. What we'll do is get into the habit of how many attachments are we dealing with? Only 3 attachments with that? Come on. Stop. Wait. Can I do... No, there's no way. My jean jacket. Yeah, a good desert jacket. We're getting plus 5 HP, plus 20 MP. I mean, it's just, but we're losing 2 attachment slots. But you know what? It's okay. We'll work around it. I don't think we're going to be needing to grab the weapon too much. Let's go ahead and put that there. And then we'll throw our bull. Let's put our extra bullets there. Yeah. Dude, that pump action shotgun only holds 3. Please. Oh. Let's pop another save. We'll probably get a save when we arrive there, but let me pop another save and also then we'll come back and talk to him. Oh, we just got word. The military's quarantined the area, some kind of virus scare. You shouldn't have any problems, since you're different. I'll tell them you're coming. Just don't forget your badge. Okay. I feel like I'm having an easier time doing some of the guy voices just because I don't know what happened, guys, but ever since I've had laryngitis, my voice has not come back from it. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's like the raspy level has just been sticking around because they do say, I mean, to be fair, when you have laryngitis, you're supposed to stay off your voice. And I did for like 7 days. And then obviously my whole job centers around talking constantly and constantly and constantly. Hal said the SWAT weapons were here, return to the police station. SWAT weapons? Oh. You should go get replacements. Jody's waiting for you in firearms. I thought I did that though. I think I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready to go, Pierce. Righto, I'll open the gate and off you go. I like Pierce. Okay, I have my notepad ready. Mustang Sally. I love this scene right here though. They always do have the best cinematics. September 5th, 2000, 12:13 p.m. Mojave Desert. Sure. Welcome to Dryfield. Area 272. Wow. Oh, telephone, okay. Dryfield, satellite, motel. We'll better start by questioning the locals, if there are any, that is. I love her outfit. I like this. See what we can do here. Let's start by questioning the locals. Got an ammo cache already? 9mm PP. Peanut butter jelly. See if we can take more. Inventory full. Fair enough. Remember, we've got 3 shots and we're using the shotgun. A gasoline pump. No time to fill up now. I've got a job to do. How much is regular gas? I still have plenty of gas in my tank. I like the ambiance, the music. You have this like also, okay, leg holster. Ma'am, I mean, I like the boots too. We got some red booties. Oh. I am here for this. I was about to break skulls and break hearts all at the same time. Just some empty cans and plastic bottles. An oil drum being used as a trash can. See if there's anything else. I can't see inside, it's too dark. Wait, there's someone looking out. Staring at me. Huh? Where'd he go? Did you guys see a face in the mirror? I didn't see a face. I must be seeing things. It's dark inside the store. It's dark inside the store. It's dark inside the store. That's it. I don't like this at all. A public phone. 75 cents. Wonder if it works. You're on site? Good. Gather what information you can. Also, unless it's an emergency, be sure to follow the Civilian Relations Manual at all times. That will be all. Oh, we should refer to that then. I wasn't aware. I think we had read that at first, but I hope that the game doesn't ding you for saving all the time. I don't think it does, but just in case. All right. Oh my gosh, let's get a closer look at this. Brea, be still my beating heart, please, ma'am. Also, why do I have a reduction in MP already? Did I accidentally use some? I must have healed myself and didn't even realize one. Brea. Key items. Whoa, where's our civilian journal? Hold on, wait just a dang minute. Is that the manual? Ah, Miss Civilian, okay. Oh, well that, oh, okay. Oh, here. The existence of neo-mitochondria is unknown to the public. Missed operations are officially explained as criminal hunts or natural gas explosions. The current investigation is officially a manhunt for a serial killer. Oh my gosh, if I don't stop pressing X. It says sale over there. There's a motel. I should probably go inside the store first. Turn around. Head back out. No, sir. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, wait, to the door. We've got some logs. The Jack Cactus General Store. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, but can someone answer? Do I need to just blast through? It's too dark. Wait, there's someone looking out, staring at me. Ah, I just realized you'll get the same thing if you go into a new area. All right, well, I guess we do need to go this way then. The gas station. Look at the shadows. The shadows are awesome. Oh, no. Come on. What the What is that? What is that? What is that? Dude! What the heck is that? Is that supposed to be a dog? Stop, 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 stop. Is that supposed to be a dog? What the? It's also super. Ow. Okay, it's gonna wreck me, y'all. What in the? What in the long neck? What did I just look at? What is that? I need to see him. Why was he so tanky? Oh my gosh, guys, he wrecked us. All right, let's heal a little. I don't even think that was a dog. I don't even know. It had the neck of something else. It was like a giraffe dog. The drog? The dog off? No. None of these are working out. Guys, what the okay. I see that they really wanted to up it a notch with the really disturbing and disgustingness of this one. What? All right. I guess let's explore more. Well, that doesn't bode well. We're already seeing NMCs. Definitely survey the whole area first. What was that? I kind of want to see it again. I feel like I didn't get a good enough look of it. That was cursed. Whatever it was, that was so cursed. Are there tire tracks back here? Wait a minute, what's this? No. No. Oh, okay. Fully explore the other area before we go here. And also maybe knock on some doors, see if there's occupants or anybody lives here. An ice dispenser. It is hot today, but I don't need any ice. An ice dispenser. Okay, we can't look in there. What does it say right there? Room 4. Nobody's home. It's locked. And we can't look through. Room 3. Nobody's home. It's locked. It's locked. Motel Bronco. I mean, by motel standards in the middle of the Mojave Desert, I don't know. This seems kind of nice. They have ice. They have ice in the ice machine. Room 2. Nobody's home. But it's not locked. No. 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 That's a person. That's got to be a person. Hold on. Pyro. Level 2. Okay. Right on, right on. Pyro them. Try to knock them down. Let's go ahead and reload. Okay. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Let them get closer. Remember, shotguns are close. They're gonna damage us? Nice. Right. I think we need to switch to our pistol. That was a better fight, though. The pyro level 2 is awesome. That thing, I'm tempted to up that to level 3, like prioritize that a little bit. All right, we only have 2 more shots of the. Yeah, let's switch. We're gonna go 9mm too because we have unlimited ammo for that. We should save the shotgun for. Honestly, I'd say swap for. Okay, put this on our vest. Let's go ahead and put penicillin just in case. I'd most likely say we want to conserve our shotgun shells for like a boss or something. Our health is actually pretty good. We gained health from that. Our MP, we want to make sure we're storing up, but those people, they had to have used to have been people. They probably came here for a quick night stay and just got. Wait a minute. Let's try something different. Instead of my penicillin, let me swap to. Did I not buy a combat light? Yeah. Inflict darkness. Whoa, inflict darkness. Disposable defense weapon. Wait, I didn't realize you could use it like that. I guess I was thinking that. I was thinking you could use it to shine a light, but okay, silly me. An old portrait. Wyatt Earp, 1848 to 1929. A Wild West sheriff fought at the OK Corral. I can't believe. Wow, Wyatt Earp photo here. I'm not surprised, but nothing's hanging in here. Maybe on the top shelf? Wait a second. Nice, penicillin. Nothing like finding penicillin in the middle of a cabinet in a motel in the middle of the desert. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. My God, what a crime. There's no toilet paper left. Wait, we've got a little bit of comedy coming from her too? Nothing of interest here? That's funny. Huh. This mirror is so dirty, I can hardly see my own reflection. I just realized that my cursed frog is behind me right now. I normally take him out for the videos, but there's something in the wastebasket. Nothing like taking medicine out of a trash can in a motel. Of course, I get all my penicillin and pills from the trash can of a motel. I mean, all things considered, y'all, pretty nice size shower. What? Just now it felt like someone was watching me. There's the general store. There's the general store. This is a nice size shower. Okay. Something about it feels cursed. We'll want to save too after we see. Shoot. Okay, let me check this. Locked. This is the parking garage, but I think the priority is to go there, so I think we can go down here. Well, let's start with some fact finding. Try looking in this. No. Oh no, there's a second story. Of course there is, but Motel Bronco. Nobody's here. It's locked. It's locked. Map. I like that it updates though every time you see that. Let's finish exploring outside first. Oh, whoa, look at the dust coming up from our feet too as our shadow's moving. Fancy. I think that's awesome. It's amazing. A dumpster. Something's inside. And my shotgun shell's inside of a dumpster. Oh my gosh, I mean, shoot. Let's take a look. Only garbage in here. I'm gonna start motel diving. Some nice stuff. What is this angle? What is this horrific angle? No. Something Lone Boys? Is that what it says? Restaurant? Gene and Roy's? An abandoned motorcycle. An abandoned motorcycle. Barbed wire fencing. Keeping something out or keeping something in? Ding. It's an abandoned car. What was that? What was the music? Saloon. Gene and Roy's. Looks closed. It's still closed. There's something I don't like about this. No people. Just a couple of creatures. Absolutely not. What does it say? Haste something? Is this a bathroom? Manana. Hold on. Let me look this up. Is that, it's because it's broken right now. Is that a la mañana? Hasta la mañana? Manana, sorry. Hasta la manana is a Spanish phrase that translates to until tomorrow, see you tomorrow. Okay, that's horrific. I don't like that. That's no. Also, I know I should introduce myself, but ma'am? No, here we go. Body mutilation. Absolutely not. So everybody's changing. Even the people that are human. Ah! Okay. She's down. This is not my normal. This is I hate first rounds. I despise burst rounds, but okay, we gotta heal until tomorrow. It is mañana, right? Hasta la mañana. I also love that you can see the window reflection on the floor. That's horrific. Do we see anybody watching us? It's just the bathrooms. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and... I don't like this gun at all. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Dude. Storage for cleaning products. I don't need any of these. For right now. It's shut. Doesn't look like anyone's inside. What is this angle? Urinals. 4 seems like overkill. Can't tell which is the dirtiest. Ew, why am I looking? These would be urinals. The light. Oh my. Oh, that's nasty. What an odor. As opposed to the dead person or the person that just changed in front of us. See you tomorrow. Just what I want to see when I walk in to use the bathroom. Okay, let's run upstairs. Gosh, I need some more MP. Wait, what's in these barrels? Nothing. I know we still need to go into the general store, but I just want to clear... Yeah, clear all of this first. Okay, we can't go on the roof there. This is kind of pretty, though. It's a certain charm. Yeah. So there's something kind of nice about it. Room 5. Nobody's home. It's locked. This is actually... I'm not gonna like it. But you can see she's probably sweating. There's something over there. Room 6. Nobody's home. It's locked. Balcony. I can't believe the balcony is this short. This seems really dangerous and like a accident waiting to happen. Can I peep in? No. These blinds are closed. What is this? Motel loft. Nobody's in there. It's locked. Well, shoot. I guess that leaves only one place to go. I don't know, that balcony seems like a... There's a lot of safety issues with this place. I know the balcony height is not the worst of our concern, but I'm just trying to be a caring citizen. I love these doors. I think these iron doors are beautiful. I think there's potential. Really want to get in there and fix it up. I think the demon dogs might be an issue, but we can work with that. Worked with worse, right? Did we go in this room? Did we go in room 1? Was that where we came out of room 1? Nobody's home. No, I did not go in room 1. I went in room 2. Nobody's in here. Hey, they have AC in these rooms too? I would not have expected that in the motel. I mean, granted, they probably would have a hard time keeping people staying here, but a little side table lamp. I mean, honestly, it's kind of interesting to have the sink here, but I don't hate it. An old mirror. I heard somewhere that old mirrors reflect one's true self. Just an old mirror. A portrait of a well-dressed man. Doc Holliday? 1851 to 1887. What? A gambler. He fought besides White Earpet. Okay, Corral. I can't. This is so funny. This is like they were like, all right, we're gonna make a Western town and we're gonna put all of these stereotypical like Southern things that you would see. What an old TV. It's got a channel dial. We're like Wild Wild West. We got this. There's no picture. It must be broken. I am shocked. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Up top. Top shelf's empty too. Disappointing. The music. A toy. But what is that random beat every time? So I hear footsteps. A toilet, nothing unusual here. Why do I hear footsteps? No. I just triggered something. I don't know what I triggered, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like that nothing was in there either. All right, we're gonna go straight on out. We're gonna go save before we go anywhere else. But I'm not liking this place. We should be able to unlock. What did you find? NMCs? I see, a new breed. After a year of no reports. Eliminate what NMCs you can and locate any survivors. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. There's this unnerving, unsettling. There's definitely a build-up here. Less than ideal. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Great balls of fire. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't respawn the enemies, but let me go fill up. Gosh, I've got Barbie legs. They're so shiny. That's amazing. Jealous. All right, top off that. See, don't stop giving me. How did I even get in here? Did I open the fence and then I drove in and then I closed the fence again? Area 272. Okay, no more demon dogs. Let's go this way. I don't like this. No, sir. I don't like being next to all these windows. Oh. Aya Brea. Alright, let's check the map. There's a well here. A driveway. It's fine. Okay. I'm being a big old scaredy cat. I know. An old well. Oh, come on. What's to Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna find a mystery. It's giving Scooby-Doo. Bats flying out of the castle. I love it. I'm receiving a little bit. Hold on. They're so vicious. Girl, you're okay. Come on. Reload. Annoying little guys. Nice. Combat light. Let me select it. Disposable defense weapon. Blinds enemies in front of you. Okay. It's interesting. We haven't run out of space yet. Okay, so hold on. Something just happened. I believe I leveled up because my MP just went max. So did I just level up? Experience. BP. But you don't really level up, right? You don't technically level up. Hold on, let me pull out the manual real quick because I don't think you level up. But I saw something. I just keep clicking. My earphones keep getting caught on my jacket. But I keep flipping through too fast. I want to see that real quick. I'm pretty sure purchasing methods, customizing weapons, special weapons, increasing HP, PE categories and strengthening PE. We saw that. P energy. I'm not seeing something that heals necessarily, but okay, but however, displaying your MP bonuses, BP bonuses after some battles, I may acquire new items. Okay, but maybe I got like a significant boost in my MP right there. Did my MP actually go up? I think I'm gonna level that up. We only have 359. Guys, we need more experience. Key item, not that. Okay. Let's go ahead and top up our health. I love these powers. I love it. Let's go in here. Douglas scrapyards. Rear entrance. No trespassing. It's not locked. I mean, he did say no trespassing. A drafting table. It's a little small. Eraser shavings everywhere. A plastic jug. It's been damaged beyond repair. A leaky plastic container. A steel storage rack. There's some engine oil and a variety of bolts. Nothing of interest here. A drafting table. What's this? A metal shutter. It's locked from the other side. I don't like being in here. I'm trespassing. There's an old drum here. It's filled with water. Probably used as a coolant. What's this? Oh. Up, down, turn. Examine. Control panel. What the heck? The power's off. The power's off, so you're not going to be able to hit any of these. Nothing happened. Can we open this? Item. But if I get something to pry this open, we can come back here and use that. Absolutely. Okay. Leaky plastic container. That'll be for later. Weird body shop. Trailer coach. Look at that. Dilapidated house as well. There's a lot to explore here. An air pump. I don't need this at all. There's another thing. Oof. All of the nuts and washers are separated by size. Okay, that's actually impressive. It's a storage box. What was that noise? Is someone on the other side? Or something? The other side must be where I need to be. I should have gone to the end of the driveway. That's what we need to do. The circuit breaker is down. I'm gonna leave it alone for just a second. It's too dark to see in. Nothing's moving in there. There's a car with no wheels on a hydraulic lift. Cool to know. What do you think's over here? Alright, so clearly we need to be in there. Funny, it won't open. Oh, come on. It's no use. Let's go this way. Oh, I can't. There's a car with no wheels on the hydraulic lift. Okay, before we do that, let's finish out that area in there. It did say no trespassing, so whatever happens to us, we brought it on ourselves. We're hard trespassing. Although there haven't been any more dogs. Demon dogs. A bunch of shutters. There's gotta be something down here. A wooden fence is blocking this way. There's an old wooden box under the sheet. I'll just pull this off and... a recovery. Yes, thank you. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Something... You hear those footprints, right? Okay, so I did miss a recovery tab. Fire hydrant? Anything else? Looks pretty damp. Dark. Who or what was that? What in the world is down there? There's no bucket. I wonder if there's even any water. I bet it's deep. I don't like that at all. Let's run. I don't like it here. I want to go. What have you done to us? I don't want to be here anymore. I hate it. I hate everything about it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate it. I just hate the feeling that these, if you're ever watching me play any of these games, any kind of horror games, survival horror, psychological horror, whenever I'm like, I hate it, it's nothing with the game. It's like, I hate the feeling that, you know, the anxiousness. Obviously drinking an energy drink while playing it is not helping me, but okay, let's raise it. The breaker's on. The circuit breaker is up. Ah, look, we just have to get around. But I'm gonna have to do something to raise this. We've got to move the car. There's a car with no wheels, but a hydraulic lift. So if we can go over here, we can lift it up. Exactly. So we've got power. Let's start by going turn. I didn't do it. Go down. Can it go down? Nothing happened. It's already low. Up. I don't trust that. Can it go further up? Nothing happened. Now turn. You know what though? We can drop it after. So we can put it back down so it's not just free hanging. Why we can't climb over a car? I don't know. You know what? I wonder if we could turn further. Okay. That's where I need to go. You know what though? Now that it's owned, can I not? I can't get in the car or anything. Like, oh, hey, nice. Shotgun shells too. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping. I was like, can we not open one of the doors? Something dark side. There's a car with no wheels. Hey. Oh, I must have been looking at the front. That's why I thought I couldn't do anything. Sick. Okay. What's this button? The shutter seems to be unlocked. The shutter is unlocked. Okay. However, even if the shutter is unlocked, how am I supposed to... That doesn't help me. I still need to get into the garage and I can't get in through the shutter. Also, I see a window on that side. That requires a key. Do I need to rotate it now? I have a feeling I need to rotate the car again. Let me just double check, but I don't think I can technically get to it from here. Yeah. The shutter is unlocked. I think we have to rotate the car again. Let's try lifting and rotating one more time. I wonder if it only rotates in one direction. Up, up, down, up, down. Hey, actually, if we tried to turn it, I think that would be perfect. Turn it on the ground. We don't have to lift it up at all. Put it back down and then turn. And then I think it's going to rotate to the other side. So we should be fine. Or it would knock some stuff over. Try turning. Yeah. Oh. I was thinking you could knock it, but okay. Up it goes. Seems to only rotate in two different directions. Okay, let's leave it up like that and then see if I can run underneath it. No, it's even more. It's blocking even more. Okay, so we're gonna rotate. Because I still can't access it even if I turn it, so let's go turn. Oh, come on. That works. I mean, I guess that's how we turned in the first place, but still. Okay, now we're gonna leave it. And we're not gonna put it back down. Seriously? Seriously? When it's rotated like this, I can't go? Oh, come on. Please. What? Can I use this chain to like hook onto it or something? Then how am I supposed to get down there? Okay, we're gonna try to turn it again, but I think it only turns one direction. Just saying. Is this my puzzle right now? I'm cursed to be here forever. It's just going back and forth. So I can walk to the side from here. I can't go up any further. But if I have it turned over here, I can't walk across. But the shutter's now open, so does that mean I'm just able to access it from outside? Is that why? I thought it meant that that shutter would open right there, but maybe it's... I'm definitely missing something. It only goes back and forth turning wise. I can't. I can't. You can't go this way. It doesn't make sense. Y'all. Funny, it won't open. This car is getting on my last nerves. It's too dark to see and nothing's moving in there. I can't jump over a car. My patience wears thin. All right, let's try to move it up again. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Maybe that shutter's for something else. Turn. And now I can move to the side, but I can't get around it. So now we can go down here, but I still can't open this. The shutter is unlocked. Thank you. But I can't get to it. Do we need to go under? Like, I'm like, are we crawling under the car? Am I forgetting some other part to this? Maybe I can go this way? Oh, a metal shutter. It's locked. It's locked from the... Oh, wait. It's locked from the other side. Wait, but if I can get down here... Hold on. And then what I can do is open a path. That's what it was. I had to remember that. So what I need to do is go right here, unlock this. Unlock. That's it. Of course. Of course. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, but we figured it out. You know, it took a second. I gotta look at my surroundings. And now we're going to turn the car. And we can leave it up, but I'm gonna put it back down. Just because. Not too shabby. There's some things in Parasite Eve 2 that are causing me to have to think differently to how I remember my thought process in the first one. Like, there's a little bit, I wouldn't call that a puzzle, but there is an element of like problem solving that feels a little different in some aspects. Cutscene. Who's there? Who's there? What are you doing in my garage, little lady? Don't shoot! FBI! Huh? I said don't move. Since when does the FBI have the right to invade private property? Huh. You look almost human. Don't look much like a Fed, though. I'm not one of them. Can I show you my badge? Go ahead. MIS? Right, missed. We're a top secret agency. We hunt those creatures. You bring any friends? Just me. Ask for the cavalry and they send a city girl alone. What do they think this is, a fashion show? Are there any creatures around here? Creatures? Places crawling with them. And the other residents? Few got killed, others hightailed it. Weren't many here in the first place. Can you tell me what happened? Huh. Kind of a long story. I'll tell you later. It's time for my rounds. I'll help. Better not. I got traps set all over town. But... you must be tired from your drive. Go ahead and use the motel. Okay. Number 6. They talk really fast, so if you see me, I'm not intentionally missing anything. I just can't read that fast. Hey, I forgot to introduce myself. Name's Douglas. I run the scrapyard. Aya Brea. Pleased to meet you. Aya, huh. Sounds familiar. I doubt it. It's a Japanese name. My mother was born there. That's so, huh. I like him already. I still have my doubts. I'm suspicious. I don't think he's running this now. I think I had predicted in the very first episode, I was like, I wonder if that's why we're being introduced to the character. But that would also be pretty poor design if you're introducing in the manual. Oh my gosh, her stance when she's just chilling. Y'all, oh my goodness. I need Kyle in my life. I'm looking for Kyle. Where is Kyle? Okay, so we've now met Pierce. Eric Hall. I love that his codename's Hall. Hal, I should say. Rupert, and now Gary Douglas. As a reminder, guys, let me run you through Gary's bio. Age 56, Douglas is a decorated Vietnam War veteran who lost a leg in a minefield. Oh, I didn't see that. After returning stateside, he started a scrapyard business in the desert town of Dryfield and has been living a quiet life with his dog, Flint. Do you think I met Flint? Was Flint? Douglas is also an avid firearm collector and a strong advocate of gun rights, his Second Amendment. I like meeting him. I like his style. I mean, it's working in this situation. Batteries, lube oil, what a mess. Nothing of interest here. So he must have been moving over here. That sounds familiar. That's what's like my truck. All that came into my brain was she thinks my tractor's sexy. I know it's a truck, not a tractor, but it just like my truck. It's giving country girl, shake it for me, girl. All right, he said that I can now go to that, but I'm thinking I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If he'll allow me. If he'll let me. Like my truck. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, I mean, I do like the truck, but I'm a sucker for trucks. A plastic jug. It's been damaged beyond repair. What's with the jug situation? Why are we getting a leaky oil container? My time to shine. Little did you guys know. I remember y'all were like, after you guys saw I turned all of New York City into being Southern, you guys were like, oh my gosh, Parasite Pt.2 is gonna be perfect for you. And then somebody was like, oh, Final Fantasy IX, there'll be at least one character. One character will be accurate. A messy desk. It's littered with inventory lists. Nothing of interest. I think there's just the one exit. I like the garage so far. Seems safe enough. Hammer, pliers, screwdriver, wrench, drill. There's a lot of tools lying around here. It's almost like it's a garage. What? I shouldn't touch these. They're Mr. Douglas's. Sorry, I'm not making fun of the game. I love when it's like, huh, this is crazy. It's like, no, it's an auto repair shop. This must be Mr. Douglas's auto repair tool collection. Yeah. All jest, all fun. You like my truck, little lady? The room's on the second floor. Go ahead and use it. The manager beat it a long time ago. He left me in charge. And watch out for the creatures, especially the mimics. What are the mimics? Huh? Oh, the mimics are the people that pretend to be humans. That's what we're calling them. Just don't shoot me. We'll talk later. Can I get a gun? We'll talk later. I love his outfit too, his hat. Wait, let's see if we can get an eye on. He's got to have a prosthetic then, right? Yeah, he must have a prosthetic. Where are you going? Motel's not that way. Where are you going? Okay, okay. I guess we can't get into the general store yet, so we're gonna have to work our way all the way around. Yeah. We'll pop a save and then we'll head back into the motel. And I guess get a nap. Kind of surprised he's allowing us to nap. Doot, doot, doo doo. I really want to create I think something's going to reach for us through those. I mean, like this scene right here, that would be such a wasted opportunity not to have the player. Things are walking. Things are walking. What are those? What are those? Scorpions? Hello? Oh my, great balls of fire. I need something that's AoE, but I don't have it. Ah! Run! I need the points. I've got a whole swarm of scorpions. I'm poisoned. I can't shake them. Reload. Okay. We're losing health rapidly. I need a cure. I'm poisoned currently. Get a heal. I need the other thing. I need the thing that... Oh, fiddle leaf. Got him. Get him. Hunt him. I like these guys. Reload. I need to stay behind them. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not running away from a single fight. In fact, I'd like to have as many as possible. I should have taken penicillin. Let's pop another heal, and then let's also go ahead and see if we can level up what I'd like to go ahead and obtain based off of the current situation in this fight. P energy. Oh, shoot. I need metabolism. 500, we're so close. Once I get 500, I should be able to... I need combustion. That would have been such a brilliant spot. How much is combustion? Probably 750, don't you think? If I had combustion... 750. That would have been perfect. Oh no, I'm going full twang. We're going full southern. My siblings and I used to laugh. My favorite thing in one of my favorite childhood games while y'all were playing Parasite, I was playing... Well, this came out before I was actually playing games. But if you guys were playing this in early 2000s, I was in the middle of playing X-Men Legends, and you bet your bottom dollar. A survivor. Good. I see. Exterminate any remaining NPC, NMCs. Try to find out what they're doing there. I was playing X-Men Legends, and one of my favorite voice lines is from Rogue, and she goes, "Southern Strike." It's so like the sound she makes. I think honestly I will be 90 years old and still remembering Rogue's voice line of Southern Strike. Do you guys have any of those, like those things that you can't forget no matter what? Southern Strike. Man, I would give anything for an X-Men Legends reboot. There needs to be more X-Men games, period. But all right, they did say it's up top. I hope we get some fights over here. We need to level up. That is the weirdest scrap. Weird. Hit him from the back. Just freaking blast this babe. Oh. Ah! Oh! I think Flint had a couple babies, and his babies had babies. Nasty. I have 600 now. Do we go... Oh, should I save for combustion or do I go metabolism? Because this will restore normal status over time. Let me... Restores normal status over time. Aha! I think we're going for combustion. I just don't want to have... I feel like we're getting caught with our pants down. Hi, Ginger. They're everywhere. Oh no, these are the I'm gonna stay in this area because I can create a funnel. So if once they get closer and they're coming back, I can stay here and then use a pyro going down here. Oh my gosh. There it is. Here we go. Wait, that was not the right thing. That was my necrosis. These guys, look, they have a lot to them. Okay, while she's knocked down, reload. Back up a little. Going for the bite. Reload. There's a third? Knock him back, knock him back, knock him back. Knock him back. She's going for the bite. She's going for the bite. I should have reloaded. I should have gotten more. I'm getting snagged. Oh my goodness. I should have re-upped on my ammo. But I think I still have, I should still have plenty, but we got 100. I think I can go for combustion. Ah, gosh, we're just not getting a lot of MP back from that. P energy. We're so close to combustion, but we also could do metabolism. I don't know if I like the necrosis. At least at a level 1. I'm not going to heal. Healing cost a lot. Was this 6? This was 6. No. I don't believe this key works for anything other than Hotel 6. Motel room. Hotel, motel. Motel room number 6. I love this. Okay, I'm kind of weirded out by that. A skull is mounted on the wall. The decor is gorgeous. A little creepy, though. A buffalo skull. I would agree with that for the most part. Also, look at the ceiling. Why does this feel like the nicest motel room in the entire place? The motel rooms are very different across the board. This seems like somebody who actually... Oh, this was the manager's, didn't they? They said this was the manager's room. I can leave my extra things here. Hey, nice. Item box. We already have... No. Keep all the ammo. I'd say keep all my ammo. We've got stims. We've got stims. I mean, I'll move a penicillin because I mean, I'll move that. I don't know. I wouldn't take a stim out, but I feel pretty good. I don't think we're having to leave anything behind, right? A closet. I didn't bring a change of clothes. A closet. Closet. See the bathroom. This place has got to have a nice bathroom. Ooh, hey, it's a phone in the room. A brand new television set. I think Mr. Douglas gave me the best room in the house. He did. Stubborn, but with a heart of gold. He reminds me of Daniel. Daniel. No time to watch TV now. A portrait of a young girl wearing a 10-gallon hat. Annie Oakley! Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do anything better than you. Oh my gosh. I tried to go back and watch that movie. There was an Annie Oakley, but there's been a lot of Annie Oakley movies. But I tried to go back to watch the one that I saw as a kid. Did not hold up very well, but I love the songs in it. 1860 to 1926. A famous Wild West sharpshooter. Wish I could shoot like her. Annie Oakley. I love this game. I think settings are so huge, and clearly they knocked the setting out of the park. Flesh, it works. Also, that's a very silver. Oh, toilet paper. Is that granite counters? Okay, this makes no. Oh my gosh. Here's a looking at you, kid. Dude, I feel like this game is just a cornucopia of movie references. There's so many pop culture references. I look like I'm in my early 20s. It's nice, but there's a reason. The mitochondria are preserving me. It's what my mitochondria want. A youthful host is advantageous. I saw this movie about a medieval knight who lived into this century. I don't want that. I'll be happy to live just one normal life. Dang, a sink. So that's the answer. So the mitochondria feel like the best use for it is a youthful appearance. Whew, there's hot water. If I'm in this town much longer, I'll need to take a shower. A shower. It's been a while. I love her boots. I love it. Wait. Oh. I was like, why is the door closed? But it wasn't. I can see the water tower from here. This is a horrible view. Wait, I need to save. No. Oh, we could climb up it. Wait, there's a person up there. Is that Kyle? Kyle? There's someone up there. Interesting. Can I climb down the back of this? Am I having a Rapunzel moment, but reversed? Hold on. Why is this game so good? You have your orders. Inform me of any developments. I'm gonna see if the game can run to the bathroom real quick, but I love this. I love everything about this game. It just keeps getting better too. I feel like we're doing really well with the combat. I am gonna pat myself on the back for that. I think that we did struggle a little bit with that first doge, but after that, I feel like it hasn't been too bad. So, okay, they don't have an official pause, which is maybe I'll go into the map. Douglas told me there was no one around. So who's that guy? All right, I'll be right back. It's good. All right, let's go see Mr. Kyle. As a reminder, we know his name because of the manual. If you guys were like, she's played this before, it's not. We just read the manual and he's already been described in it. There's a ladder going down. We're going down. So I can't be taken serious. I know. I hope you guys know I respect and love games so much. I'm just a goof. The water tower. Interesting where this is located. Also, should we put on the shotgun? Kind of thinking shotgun. No, because it only has like 3 rounds. Here we go. High voltage. I'd better not touch. Caution, high voltage. I thought this is where there's a spot. It is right here. We need to turn it off first. Wait a minute. What's back here? What's this way? What's this? What's this? There's something in front of me. Oh. Rocks falling down. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. You can't do that. Gonna give a girl a heart attack. What in the... Okay, oh, shoot. I'm maxed out. Destination is full. We haven't been full up to this moment. I didn't know. Shoot. I'll replace it with a recovery. That's fine. Oh my gosh, great. Balls of fire. Okay. Gary Douglas. The placard says Gary Douglas. An intercom. No answer. He must not be back from his rounds yet. It's locked. Okay, so I didn't need to go down here. Still locked too. But this area is clear. Although the other area is showing red. I don't like that. Let's actually, since we are full up, I'm gonna go ahead and use a recovery 1. Yeah, we'll max out on that. And then let's go ahead and use an MP boost too. Since we're kind of entering into something that makes me feel like where you have to use or lose, I'm gonna try to do our I guess maybe we're on missions, because he's kind of sending us out here. So maybe that's what we're supposed to take this as, is like you're doing these missions, and if you don't use everything, then you end up losing it, you know? Okay, so that's where we are, which is kind of creepy if you think about it, that anybody can crawl into my place of stay. My place of staying. My place that I stay. They're trying to dig a hole to get in there. What the? There's no way they used to be people. There's no way. Do you think? Do you think? Look at that. That is so terrifying. Okay. Also, back up. Oh my gosh, that thing is so creepy. We're one-tapping them with our... Dude, the level 2 for the win. Not too shabby at all. Oh, shoot. We're still in combat? Are there more? I'm not picking any up on the radar. I'm not picking any up. No. What's this? It's connected to the fence. There's a lever that says gate. Raise lever? Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, we can climb it now. Except that... What's with the music? Are we not crawling under? Look, look, look. Look. Eyes on. There's a creature here. Ah! I'm about to get wrecked. What the heck? No. Oh, shoot. It's on a timer. It's on a timer, but there's... Ah! There's so many. These things are so freaky. Okay, there's no more here. Should we heal? I'm like, ah. Wait, I can only use what I have on me. I can't heal. I'm gonna have to do my... I'm dying because of the POV. Like, the angle is... Wait, they're gone. Okay, we're gonna have to run past them, I think. They're giving me a loop or something. Okay, raise it. We have to run. Here, it's a run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot. Here he is, here he is, here he is. Okay, let's try. There we go. Go over here. Oh! Okay, he knocked me down. I get... Okay, go in here. I made it, I made it, I made it. Where are they running? Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. Pyro. Oh my gosh! I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Ow! I'm gonna go down. Ah! I'm going down. He's ramming me. Reload, 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 reload. Oh. Is it done? Oh, be still, my beating heart. He's ramming me. Stop. Stop. Sometimes I can't escape because the internet is eternal and I am a mess. So at least I'm aware. These guys are terrifying. Don't look at me like that. It's exactly as it sounds. It's exactly how it sounds. Oh my goodness, great balls of fire. I'm switching this out. Exchange this. Use this. Exchange. Give me the bottle. That's like full. I think that's full health or something. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Oh gosh. That was like 10 of them. There were so many. What's this? Oh, back down. I can't explain. I gotta think how I'm gonna give Kyle a voice. What kind of accent are we giving him? My apologies. I would have helped, but I was afraid I might hit you. Name's Madigan, Kyle Madigan, and you are? Iabrea, FBI. Well, well. Is that a problem? That puma-like creature just now, it had a human face. Was that one of those NMCs? Yes, an unusual breed, but... So you're one of those mist hunters, right? You've done your homework. May I ask who you might be? Me? I'm a PI out of LA. I'm here to check out a shelter. Supposed to be in these parts. I ran into some of those monsters on my way out here. They totaled my car. And I walked the rest of the way to town. A private investigator. In that outfit? Oh, so she's looked him down. Well, you never know these days. Really? So what's supposed to be in this shelter? That's client confidential. I'd lose my license. Not that I know anything yet, I just got here. So you said. Say, since we seem to be looking for the same thing, how about we join forces? I'm game. Let me know if you find anything out. Oh, pixelated men just have a chokehold on me that I can't describe. I don't know what it is. All right, anyways, let's go back and read on his bio. I couldn't think of a voice. I didn't want to give him a southern voice because I figured he wasn't from here. So I wasn't going to be like, the name's Kyle Madigan. You don't say. Here we go. Kyle Madigan, age 29, a mysterious individual, claiming to be a private detective. He appears out of nowhere while Aya is conducting her NMC investigation and offers to assist her. He appears to be competent, but his motives remain unclear. I love how they're just like, meet cute, and then let's join forces. Also, don't think that I didn't pick up that he's also from LA, but it is interesting. So he mentioned a shelter, and then he says he doesn't know anything, but then he says, let's join forces. So there's definitely more there. Definitely more there. And also, how do you end up on the water tower? I can see the whole town from here. The truck. Is that the truck that he crashed? Looks identical to Douglas's. No, that has to be that red truck. Mr. Douglas must be back. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Douglas's truck. But we want to go all the way up to the tippy top of this water tower too. That was definitely him. There's a lever that says gate. Oh, you'd have to go fast. Wait a minute, Kyle didn't lift that. Let's go to the tippy top. There's a person up here. No, it's a mimic. He was in his 40s or so. Mr. Douglas must not have come up here. Key taken from corpse? Recovery. Just skin and bones. The blood's been drained. Vampires. The flies seem to like the stench. Not that I'm one to talk. I need a shower. This is cool. This is so cool. I should ask Mr. Douglas about the shelter. Saying that my balcony is red, guys. I don't like it. Let's check out that key that we got. It's probably a key item. Get it? It's engraved GNR. GNR. The two names, that restaurant thing. We should go check it out. GNR. He must have been the saloon owner. The saloon, right? I think I need to make sure that it's open. Okay, the gate below is open. I'd like to save before we go check anything out. Although I think we're up for whatever we face. If we could take on 6 of those and survive, I'd say we're just fine. Okay, just kidding. I take it back. I take it back. I think this is not gonna... Ow. They're gonna still... What the... Ow. You've gotta, like... Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta reload. Hell hath no fury like a scorpion? Like a pissed off scorpion? I've got the fence. Oh, what? Son, you have a fence between us? Don't even start with me. Yeah. How about them apples? We need to go fill up on our ammo anyway, so we need to go back out there. Don't walk away from me. I'm talking to you. Well, I'm shooting at you. Same thing. We're gonna need to heal. A lot of heals. Though I do need, oh, The thing is that I want all the XP we can use, because the more that we fight, the more, I mean, you have all the motivation in the world to do it as much as possible so that you can sort of running out. I don't want to use another one, but you know what I mean? P energy, we've got 1500. Oh, do I want to strengthen this to level 3 so bad? Because then you just be able to like one-shot so much stuff. But I don't want to back us into a corner like that. I'm gonna give us combustion, because if I had that, we would have, I don't know, I kind of want to blitz pyro. Discharges electricity. We could do plasma for knocking down targets. 18, that's the thing though. Casting costs 6, which isn't bad. Casting cost of 14, but that will help us if we run into more scorpions. So let's get combustion. I think level 2. I can't strengthen level 2 healing yet, but I'd like to. It'll cost the same, but we'll heal for more, so I think that'd be nice. In the meantime, let's heal up all the way. Okay, now I think we want to go back up and let's try to go. I do need to go check on Mr. Douglas, and I guess I could go the route over there, but I'd actually prefer to save. I want to save, and then I also want to go check out that, Kyle, a private investigator from LA, you say? Could be an alias. I'll have someone run a search. More importantly, I'm interested in that shelter. Continue with the NMC removal and find out anything you can about that shelter. The shelter. Find out anything you can about the shelter. What would somebody want with information pertaining to a random motel in the middle of here? Like, no shade on the motel, but doesn't exactly make sense. Oh, great. All right, hold on. We're gonna put this thing to the test. Nice. I like this already. One of them did get a pincer in me, so. 3 HP, not bad. Oh, there must be one behind me. Is there one behind me? I'm not getting anything on my map. Oh, they're down here. Scorpions. I don't know why my head shakes every time. You know, it's really immersive if you think about it. Not too bad. I should ask Mr. Douglas about that shelter. We don't have any additional keys. 876. How much do I need for this? Well, dang. All right, I am gonna save for my level 2 heal. I am. My pyro and my healing. Am I gonna put into anything else? No. Am I gonna wish I had? Yes. I think there's gonna be those demi dogs. The demon dogs, I can hear them. I'm also in the red. We can come back and fight them later, or... Yeah, let me go out to them. Oh, no. Wait, I think the restaurant's not in here. Actually, though, we want to farm. Gotta put some bullets in that thing. Reload. Also, no! Sir, I'm here to tell you about your Doge extended warranty. Oh! We're gonna earn our keep, that's for sure. Also though, I guess we hit something and that's why it's red all through here. We could actually go back into the garage. It's showing there's an enemy there too. But first things first, we actually need to go out here. We could save, I'm not gonna save. I just wanna go grab the ammo because we're starting to kind of run low. And I've gotta say, I'm incredibly impressed with the layout of all of these missions. I'm calling them missions now because they feel like they're like in each an isolated area. But the fact that they're giving us an ammo dump at every single one is awesome. So we need to go to the other area. We could do an MP recovery, but I have a couple more blasts in me. Let's see where we're at with PE. We'll get there in no time, and then I'll do a level 2 heal. Or we save up and go level 3 pyro. It's interesting that these ones are only taking 100 damage, whereas before, I've definitely done more. Okay, I'm at a disadvantage because I can't tell where it is. He's not even on my GPS yet, though. I'm not seeing on the GPS. Oi. Excuse me, don't walk away from me. I'm talking to you. Yes, sir. That's what I thought. Wait, scorpions. Scorpions. Scorpions, I'm getting ganged up. I can't combustion. We need to get out of here. Oh no, there's a whole swarm. Ah, sir. Excuse me. I think I'm sitting in his filth. I think that's why. I think if you stand where they die, you receive a little bit of poison, perhaps. I do have the shotgun as a reminder, but I haven't put it on yet. You know that there's going to be a boss in every single area, so I'm not... Yeah, you can see the acidic pool when they die. Reload. We need some MP from this. We might get a decent amount of MP because there's... I feel like you get more MP based off of the amount of enemies that you fight. Item obtained. We got 19. I have total 19. I got 13 from that. Maybe not really, but we have 1,200 experience. No. Total for this mission. I think I've received 2,600 total. Hold on. I could heal myself, but wait just a darn minute. P energy, 1,200. And we're trying to go up to what? 1,700. I think this is the key. Open door with saloon key, that's it. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and drop a heal because I don't know what that is. And I don't really want to find out. What in the bee? What are those? They're like bee drills. They're people with bee noses. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. They have bee noses. They've got drills for noses. That's horrific. What has happened to the people here? These poor people. This is horrific. A refrigerator. There's something inside. A cola. Finally. Nothing else I need in here. Leave it up to us to have to be in the middle of nowhere to get the best Coca-Cola, which I will stand by this. Coca-Cola in a glass bottle. Oof. You gotta go to a country road, a country general store, and find yourself a Coke in a bottle. Oh, hey, check it out. I'm gonna save that. That restores HP and MP. That's awesome. I'm gonna hold off on it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself though. Top up my health. That's definitely a soda dispenser. No way, another Coke? No. A soda dispenser. She's addicted to Coke. I wonder, this has got to be ad placement, right? Like it has to be. Coke was like a sponsor. This is a nice, well-lit place. This table's been flipped over. There's footprints here. Bear footprints. A bear? The place is pretty orderly except for this one section. Huh. That's maybe not a table? Do you think that's like leading into a shelter of some sort? Food that's been eaten. Bar. I can't, yeah, I was like, I couldn't get a good view on the whole place. A pool table. A billiard table. The cue's ball's been left out. The cue ball. Like the game ended suddenly. Well. Oh no. There's a back room. An old poster. Yellowing and faded. It's probably been here for years. This poster's from the 60s. Stacked kegs. What is the alcohol? Been here from the 60s. Jukebox! Mostly oldies, probably mostly older folks out here. No time for music appreciation now. It's given when you hear a twin fiddle and a steel guitar. A pinball machine. Einhander. Wish I had time to play a few balls. Can we? No. Let's go into the back. I'm not liking it at all. Billiards. Oh, it's just the one bathroom. Perfect. A map of Dryfield and the surrounding area. I'll enter it into my GPS. This might help us find the... Press select to view the map. Guys, this might help us find the shelter. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Look, the junkyard and the trailer and the dilapidated house. Also, look, we need to go back into room 1. There's something that's... There's enemies in room 1, but I don't know why there would be enemies in room 1. Interesting. Nothing over here? What? Is that a thermostat? An old-fashioned thermostat? That's cute. Yeah, I mean, it said the footprints, but except for this section. I'm thinking there must be more here down the line, but that might be everything for now. Let's go out to room 1 and clear that as well, and then we'll go visit the garage. Yeah. That's on the bottom floor, right? It's also telling me to go from the back side, so we'll go room 1 and then I'll go back up to my place. But I want to see what's hanging out in room 1. And also the XP. There's got to be a reason why they'd have you go back there. All right. This originally did not have any enemies. Why is it showing red? No mirror. What the f- What? Mutated babies? Oh my gosh. And they explode. Item obtained. A small box. A small box. That's horrific. It wasn't the black card. A small box. A small metal box. No use for this right now. What would you need a small metal box for? Alright, let's head back up to the second floor to our room. How are we doing on ammo? Wait, let me see if she commented on that. I should ask Mr. Douglas. Okay, so she doesn't make comments on like some of the smaller things. I have 334 rounds. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Plus, we have our shotgun too. That's crazy. Babies. They look like they were like mutated slug babies with gas masks on them or something. But a small box. Is there anywhere we've been that we could have placed a small box? A small box. All right, back to our room. We'll save. Let's go talk to Mr. Douglas. Very strange. Very, very strange. You have your orders. Let me know any developments. Dryfield's kind of a cool setting, though. I do enjoy this. I really like taking it to Dryfield. Okay. As long as we don't run into more of those. Huh? I don't even know. It's like, oh, you know the thing where it's the cat and it's like, oh, oh. Do you know what I mean? I wish my editor could edit that in there so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the oh, that's how I feel like those dogs. They're not making any noise like that, but that's what their face looks like to me. Oh. All right. Well, we don't have to deal with the terror that was the surprise attack. Okay, here we go. Who is it? Oh, it's you. My peg leg's off right now. You'll have to open the door yourself. There's a key to your left. Just come through the garage around the trailer. Key to my... Oh my gosh. Wait. Could I have gotten this before? In the recess. I can't reach it. If I could just pull this up somehow. What? Item. Can I use something with it? Saloon key? Huh. Seriously? There's a key hanging in the recess I can't reach. If I could just pull it up somehow. If I could pull it up somehow. Can I not just rip it? What? Can't get the key? Actually, I haven't used it in a while myself. Oh, yeah. Check out the saloon. That saloon brat, Annie, used to visit now and then. She had a key, I recall. Give the G&R saloon a once-over. Did I miss something in there? I had to have. Oh, shoot. That's interesting. So he would have kicked you back to the saloon regardless. Oh, sorry, guys. We're gonna have to backtrack. I must have missed something. Also, let me see if any new... There's no new developments, so we shouldn't have any enemies. What I do like about that is it tells me that even if you hadn't found the key to the saloon, you would have known that you would have to head over there and figure it out. So therefore, like, making sure that you encounter most of these fights and stuff. So it keeps it pretty... Like, it's a pretty linear game. I mean, there's stuff that you can obviously miss if you're not interacting constantly. But I like the direction. Like, they lead you to discovering more and more. The saloon. How did I miss it? Maybe the billiards? Oh. Something. I missed something. Said a brat had it. Are those keys on this? Sometimes if you're not close enough. So this is where I'm like, I think it's this. It's gotta be this table. Table's been flipped over. Bare footprints. This place is pretty orderly except for this section. But I can't do anything. Jukebox. We went there. This thing. Pinball machine. Rare model. We need to get behind it. That's what we need to do. I never went behind the bar, did I? That's what it is. Well, dang. I'll be. That would do. Polished to the mirror. The owner liked to keep things clean and tidy. That body on the water tower, that was probably him. Bar counter. You guys knew that too when you were watching it. You were like, no! An assortment of bottles. They're all different colors. Food. Dirty dishes left unwashed. The food is all dried and caked on. But here. Sorry. Reload, 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 reload! Before he comes in! Hold on. There we go. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Combat light, I'm not worried about it. I need to try using something like that, but I haven't. This might also take us back out. Yeah, this takes us back out to the water tower, so you can streamline it if you did happen to miss it. So it's a good thing. There's a locker here, wine bottles. Maybe I'm... Oh, I thought it was... Salt, crackers, olive oil, flour, industrial strength oatmeal. What? Lots of non-perishable goods. Nothing of interest. A giant refrigerator. There's something on the door. This might be useful. A magnet will do. I'll just borrow this. Container doesn't look so fresh. Looks like a mini keg of beer. Nothing I'm interested in. I, a Bray, wouldn't drink. An employee locker. There's something inside. Okay, let me try to take something real quick. It's showing red in the garage, which is a little bit of a, I will say, as far as like a game design, the only thing that I would, oh wait, I shouldn't use that. I should use the MP boost. We'll use the MP boost. The only thing that I would say to that effect is I would show it as unexplored, but that red is not an indication of unexplored. So you can see the ones that are unexplored. For example, the junkyard. And then you can see the rooms that are on a different level, I believe, or locked away. Yeah, you can see the locked rooms are also grayed out. But I think it's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say poor design, but it's a dead giveaway that there's going to be combat when we enter that garage. So therefore you're prepping for it, which is nice. Like it's nice, and dinner bells everywhere. Unlocked the door. We now have this route too that opens up another area, which is nice. But yeah, it essentially just kind of spoils like a possible surprise or helps the player be a little bit more prepared. And obviously we know when we're playing survival horrors, psychological horrors, any kind of horror, the element of surprise and not knowing, it's the unknown that really drives that fear in us. So when you're given something that shows you what's on the horizon, it kind of reduces that and minimizes it. All right, magnet. That's so fun. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, never mind. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough. Is this like the claw machine? It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. I should have saved. But we know it's not in here, so we're fine. Oh, I gotta go this way. Can't believe I made that into a puzzle. That took me so long to do that. Not that, but the car thing that we had done previously. Okay, before we go in here. So he said that his peg leg was off. I could be misunderstanding it, and it isn't actually a red for enemies, but we'll see. We shall see. Also, where did Kyle go? Nope, I was right. I was right. We got little buggies, the buggy uggies. Oh my gosh, can I let my head rest? Like what? I'm gonna get whiplash from how much oh. Babies everywhere, babies everywhere. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. They're like slug babies. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Reload. They're moth baby bee drills. A string of words that I never thought I would use in my life. I'm literally gonna save up for level 3 pyro. I'm sure the energy shot is so good too, though. Oh, raises bullets, kinetic energy, and penetration. That would be really nice. Because you could start that at the beginning of your battle. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about saving up for level 3 pyro. It's too strong. I haven't had to use it for these, though. That's my only thing. It's okay. All right, now we can actually explore this place. I thought his truck was gone. So if this isn't his truck's in pretty bad shape. I can't believe it still runs. He must have just brought it back, so we must have saw him bringing it, beat up pickup truck. We must have saw him bringing it back in. Is that a Coca-Cola? That looks like a Coca-Cola can. Oh, come on. He was getting stuff out of here. Beat up pickup truck. That's it. I think for the most part, I've already explored all of this, so I think we can go forward. Yeah, to the garage. There's definitely gonna be some stuff over here. No. Wait, I think that's Flint. I don't think I killed his dog. I mean, that makes sense because there were so many. A coil of rope. I don't need this right now, but we might need that later. Another motorcycle without an engine. One motorcycle, sans motor. Pile of discarded parts, mostly rusted. Nothing useful here. A forklift is parked here. I wonder if it's still being used. Hi, Flint. Who's a good boy? Are you leading me to your dad? Thank you. Why, thank you. Hold on. A road leads up into the hills. The gate's high voltage. There's no way to open it. Is this one of Mr. Douglas's traps? What is it, boy? You taking me to the trailer? Lead the way, old yeller. A green 4-door luxury sedan. It's junked. Might be something in it. A brown pickup truck. Looks like a domestic make. Must be junked. There's no steering wheel. I'm coming. Hold on. An abandoned car. I'm coming. Hold on. Come in. Oh my gosh. Something about it. Anytime I see those dogs, it's like anytime I see those type of dogs, an abandoned light green Jeep, no tires. Have you ever seen Aristocats? Do you know the dogs that are like, they have a little bit of a southern accent too, and they're running after the motorbike of the guy that was stealing the cats at the beginning. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, there's a pile of refuse outside the trailer. Car battery, seats, glass bottle, wheels, engine block, radiator. I guess this is why it's so clean and tidy inside. I'm glitched into the dog. There's quite a few shell casings, semi-automatic, revolver, rifle casings, impressive range of calibers at that. Oh, look at that gun wall. Oh, I think we ended up, wow. It's good to see my gun collection put to use. Who would have guessed? Agent Brea, was it? Just Aya. Okay, Aya, I don't know, but one of your friends at the FBI found me. He rang up out of nowhere. That'd be Pierce. We made a deal. I'll let you exchange BP for guns. He'll pay me back later, he says. Pierce is good for his word. Let me know if there's anything that catches your eye. Do. And the dog's in here now? Guys, this is awesome. This is so cool. So we're in the trailer. There's a save point here too. Is this a sturdy iron box? Hi, boy. This is awesome. That means that there's gonna be something bad here though. Like, we're gearing up for something bad. If they're giving us a lathe and some welding supplies all packed together. Okay. Oh my goodness. M700, M92, P.2 You know your stuff, man. My wife used to complain. It's my job to know these things. A glass gun display case. M4, MP5. How do you get licenses for these? Some I got from a friend in the militia group. That's illegal. You wouldn't throw the book at me for my hobby, would you? Oh my, he's got a track lighting for his gun rack. What's that? What a marvelous collection. Very well maintained. You know it. An impressive gun collection. What's on the paintings? This is phenomenal. This is exactly what you're looking for when you're surrounded by a bunch of NMCs. This must be for gun maintenance. That means I wonder if we can upgrade our guns too. Although we haven't really needed to. Our guns have been just fine. This must be for gun maintenance. This dog really likes us. Get Flint. This is like any time that you go over to a friend's house and a dog meets you for the first time and they keep trying to smell. You know exactly where they beeline for. All right, let's talk to him. Wait, but what about the dilapidated house? Because we're in the, oh, that's for something else. That must be for something different. You need something? The shelter. Show me your guns. What's up? Which one do you like? Everything. Absolutely everything. Shoulder holster. Body armor in current military use. Includes an emergency first aid kit. Now that is sexy. But that would cost us everything. What's a riot? Let's start a riot. Close combat bayonet. Rifle clip holder. The problem is that like you're not earning enough BP to actually splurge. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I wouldn't mind that M4 rifle though. Y'all know I am a rifle girly. I can't afford it all. Increases ammo capacity by 30. Grenade pistol. I'm not so worried about that. I feel like the grenade launcher was very mid when we used it at the end of that first mission we had. So, oh, the M9, no. We gotta get that rifle, y'all. What the heck? He was selling his pump action 12 gauge for a lot cheaper, I think. I don't like the semi-auto at 9mm. That is just... But I like the look of it. Can I can do this. Customizable with attachments. I don't think I've been able to add, oh, R1, R2. You can use it as a, okay, got you. So you can do a 3-point burst if you have it as a primary. If you have it as a secondary, it's a single shot, which isn't bad either. What's this going up for? 1 round. The problem is, it's great in theory, but it's just like, you're not gonna find a lot of ammo for it. Go for the M4. Of course, my inventory's full. You stand right there. Hold on. I'm gonna use a penicillin. Ah! Fine, I'm gonna discard it then. I hate having to discard things, but like I'm most likely never gonna use that. Just for now, I'll try to use it. I will try to use everything at least like once or twice, but for now, let me get that MP4. Let's go ahead and get a couple. Okay, bunch of rounds there. I'm happy. Let's ask about, tell me about the shelter. Actually, there's a T here. I think the save is up in the corner. I'm wondering if this is a good stopping point because I know this episode's getting kind of, yeah, I think this episode's getting kind of long. Go ahead and use it and buy a gun or two while you're at it. Oh, we can go out there. Hello? Hello? Hey, No, don't mention it. Huh? Hal? Something came up and he had to split. I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that. When the cat's away, the mice will play. How are you doing out there? You may be raking in the BP, but be careful. All right, let's pop a save, and we're gonna end this episode here. I know, there's probably so many exciting things on the horizon. The whole game has been exciting so far, but this episode is getting a little bit long, and I feel like we got to come to the Mojave Desert. We got to see how bad the situation is. There is a whole slew of NMCs here. There is something larger going on. We definitely know that. The weird thing is that he's the only survivor, although given his arsenal, is it that surprising? I don't know. But we do have our next direction, the shelter. And we also happen to know that Kyle has a client who's interested in this supposed shelter as well. So what is the shelter and what does that mean for us? Find out on the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. I'm a big fan. I love it.